I have 4 adult children and I have 10 grandchildren, and not one of my grandchildren would qualify as a successor under the current law.
That could be changing. New at 6, strong support for a measure to lower the blood quantum requirement for family members looking to take over Hawaiian homestead leases. Right now, successors have to be at least 1/4 Hawaiian to keep the homestead.
Lawmakers want to make it easier for Hawaiian families to pass their homes to the next generation, but some say that would come at the expense of others on the wait list. Ashley Nagaoka has our top story.
Supporters of House Bill 451 say it's a necessary move to keep land and families for future generations. But there are concerns that this measure could pit those families against the 26,000 people currently on the wait list.
It's all about the perpetuation of our race, of our people.
DeMont Connor lives on the Nanakuli homestead, where his family has been a part of that community for decades. Under the current federal law, his children have the blood quantum required to be successors of the Hawaiian homestead lease. However, his grandchildren do not.
At some point, I'd like to be able to have the opportunity to have my grandkids come home, and they have a place to come home to.
The Hawaiian Homes Commission Act of 1920 requires successors to be at least 1/4 Hawaiian in order to take over a lease. The proposal being heard today would lower that requirement to 1/32.
It will allow for a homestead to stay in a family that's been in their family for generations.
They dream about being able to live on their land, being able to grow on their land, being able to raise their children and their grandchildren on this land.
Opponents of the measure say there are people on the wait list who are 50% Hawaiian and more who may never get a lease because homesteads won't open up. They argue that waitlist applicants deserve priority over those who are only 1/32 Hawaiian.
That wasn't fair. These people really should be giving up the land so that other people who are on the waitlist can, have an equal opportunity on Hawaiian Homes land.
The kuleana of making sure you get your share should not be put on the backs of your fellow beneficiaries.
Even if the proposal makes it through the legislature and the governor's office, it will most likely need congressional approval.
We would rather start and have it positioned up at DC so that if the opportunity ever presents itself, our delegation can move quickly.
And getting that level of support may require Hawaiians to present a united front.
Hawaiians shouldn't be pitted against each other, and the blood quantum doesn't matter though. What matters is, are you willing to help perpetuate our culture?
The bill passed the committee with 5 yeas and 1 member voting with reservations. It now heads to the Judiciary Committee. Reporting from the state capitol, I'm Ashley Nagaoka, Hawaii News Now.